Hi, my name is Ethan Anthony, and this is day 280 of the Dictionary Audiobook project. We're already off to a bad start. I lost my place. Oh no, we're back. How are you all? I'm good to be. It's good to be here. It's good to be back. It's been a while. Said I was going to record more last night. I instead went to sleep, which is not the same thing. Fun fact. And I was hoping to record more today. I'm debating. There's this mic that I'd like to go to because I think I love the hosts. I think that the hosts are fantastic. But I gotta take the J to the A or C, A/C. And like I'm tired. It's a tough one. Plus, I should definitely be recording a little more. I should probably stay in. If you see more videos tonight, then I stayed in. And I'll probably say that. I'll be like, I stayed in for you all, you, my fans. Yeah. Where was I going with that? Right. So I have this bottle of can over here because at work today, I went to work, and we have a big thing with our cheese shop is that we have a lot of non-alcoholic drinks. That's a big thing that we do. We have a lot of mocktails, a lot of non-alcoholic wines and spirits and so forth. And recently we got this one. Now, folks may know there's a brand called Phony Negroni, right? And we have a lot of different flavors. We have one that's a mezcal, one that's an espresso martini, one that's an amaro, whatever. We got this one that's a sample that is the Phony One Proof Negroni. Now, first off, this is going to be the thumbnail, of course. Cool, yeah, that's the thumbnail. And I've never tried one of their Phony Negronis, but this is a Phony One Proof. Now, one proof means there's 0.5% alcohol. Now, my philosophy is, I think it's all or nothing. That's my opinion. If you want to drink a beer, have a beer. If you want a non-alcoholic beer, just go no alcohol. I don't know if I understand the a 0.5% or a 1 proof. I'm not sure what that will really add to my experience. So let me give it a try. I mean, I should have tried one of these before the originals. I just got a whiff of cough medicine. Oh man. Oh. Oh man, they're not a sponsor of this video. I'll tell you that. Okay, first sip. Let me get a second sip, and then I'll give some more opinions. Here's my honest opinion. I should have went in being hesitant because I've only had one Negroni before, and I did not like it. It was a big sipping drink. I sipped that one quite thoroughly. And I don't know why I expected to like a non-alcoholic Negroni. What I will say is that it does have the same taste. If you like Negronis, it has the same taste, I'll tell you that. But also, it does taste like cough medicine. This is kind of a long intro. I'm glad I tried it. That's what I'll say. I'm glad I tried it. Yeah, maybe we'll mix it with something. But let's lock in. Let's do some reading. That was a fun little moment. But now it's game time. Now we're getting serious. Okay. Our first word is the word reshuffle. Reshuffle. Verb 1 to shuffle again. 2 to reorganize, usually by redistribution of existing elements. Reshuffled our schedule. Reshuffle, noun. Reside, verb. 1 to make one's home. Dwell. 2 to be present as a quality or vested as a right. Residence, noun. 1 the act or fact of residing in a place as a dweller or in discharge of a duty or an obligation. 2, the place where one actually lives. 3, a building used as a home, dwelling, for the period of living in a place. Residency, noun, 1, the residence of or the territory under a diplomatic resident. 2, a period of advanced training in a medical specialty. Resident 1, adjective, 1, residing, 2, being in residence, 3, not migratory. Resident 2, noun, 1, who resides in a place. 2, a diplomatic representative with governing powers as in a protectorate. 3, a physician serving a residency. Residential, adjective, 1, used as a residence or by residents. 2, occupied by or restricted to residences. Residential, adverb. Or residentially, adverb. Residual 1, noun, 1, a residual product or substance. 2, a payment as to an actor or writer for each rerun after initial showing as of a TV show. Residual 2, adjective, being a residue or remainder. Residuary, adjective, of relating to or constituting a residue, especially of an estate. Residue, noun, a part remaining after another part has been taken away, remainder. Residuum, noun, 1, something remaining or residual after certain deductions are made. 2, a residual product. Resign, verb, 1, to give up deliberately as one's position, especially by a formal act. 2, to give oneself over as to grief or despair without resistance. Resignedly, adverb. Resign, verb, to sign again. Resignation, noun, 1, an act or instance of resigning, also a formal notification of such an act. 2, the quality or state of being resigned. Resilience, noun, 1, the ability of a body to regain its original size and shape after being compressed, bent, or stretched. 2, an ability to recover from or adjust easily to change or misfortune. Resiliency, noun, resilience. Resilient, adjective, marked by resilience, resilient prayers. Resin, noun, any of various substances obtained from the gum or sap of some trees and used especially in varnishes, plastics, and medicine. Also a comparable synthetic product. Resinous, adjective. Resist 1, verb, 1, to fight against, oppose, resist aggression. 2, to withstand the force or effect of, resisted temptation, resist disease. Synonyms: combat, repel. Resistible, adjective. Resistless, adjective. Resist 2, noun, something as a coating that resists or prevents a particular action. Resistance, noun, 1, the act or an instance of resisting, opposition. 2, the power or capacity to resist, especially the inherent ability of an organism to resist harmful influences, as disease or infection. 3, the opposition offered by a body to the passage through it of a steady electric current. Resistance, adjective, giving, capable of, or exhibiting resistance. Resistor, noun, device used to provide resistance to the flow of an electric circuit, of an electric current in a circuit. Resolute, adjective, firmly determined in purpose, resolved, a resolute leader. Synonyms: steadfast, staunch, faithful, true, loyal. Resolutely, adverb. Resoluteness, noun. Resolution, noun, 1, the act or process of resolving. 2, the action of solving, also solution. 3, the quality of being resolute, firmness, determination. 4, a formal statement expressing the opinion, will, or intent of a body of persons. 5, a measure of the sharpness of an image or of the fineness with which a device can produce or record such an image. Resolve 1, verb, 1, to break up into constituent parts, analyze. 2, to distinguish between or make visible adjacent parts of. 3, to find an answer to, solve, resolve a dispute. 4, determine, decide. 5, to make or pass a formal resolution, resolvable, adjective. Resolve 2, noun, 1, a fixity of purpose. 2, something resolved. Resonance, noun, 1, the quality or state of being resonant. 2, a reinforcement of sound in a vibrating body caused by waves from another body vibrating at nearly the same rate. Resonant, adjective. 1, continuing to sound, resounding. 2, relating to or exhibiting resonance. 3, intensified and enriched by or as if by resonance. Resonantly, adverb. Resonate, verb. 1, to produce or exhibit resonance. 2, reverberate, resound. 3, to relate harmoniously, resonate with voters. Resonator, noun. Something that resounds or exhibits resonance. Resorption, noun. The action or process of breaking down and assimilating something as a tooth or an embryo. Resort 1, noun. 1 looked to for help, refuge. 2, recourse. 3, frequent or general visiting, place of resort. 4, frequently visited place, haunt. 5, a place providing recreation, especially to vacationers. Resort 2, verb. 1, to go often or habitually. 2, to have recourse, resorted to violence. Resound, verb. 1, to become filled with sound, reverberate, ring. 2, to sound loudly. Resounding, adjective. 1, resonating, resonant. 2, impressively sonorous, resounding name. 3, emphatic, unequivocal. A resounding success. Resoundingly, adverb. Resource, noun. 1, a source of supply or support, usually used in plural. 2, a natural feature or phenomena that enhances the quality of human life. 3, plural, available funds. 4, a possibility of relief or recovery. 5, a means of spending leisure time. 6, ability to meet and handle situations. Resourceful, adjective. Resourcefulness, noun. Respect 1, noun. 1, relation to something usually specified. Regard, in respect to. 2, higher special regard, esteem. 3, plural, an expression of respect or deference. 4, detail, particular. Respectful, adjective. Respectfully, adverb. Respectfulness, noun. Respect 2, verb. 1, to consider deserving of high regard, esteem. 2, to refrain from interfering with, respect another's privacy. 3, to have reference to, concern. Respecter, noun. Respectable, adjective. 1, worthy of respect, estimable. 2, decent or correct in conduct, proper. 3, fair in size, quantity, or quality, a respectable score. Moderate, tolerable. 4, fit to be seen, presentable. Respectability, noun. Respectably, adverb. Respecting, preposition, with regard to. Respective, adjective. Particular, separate, returned to their respective homes. Respectively, adverb. 1, as relating to each. 1, as relating to each. 2, each in the order given. Respiration, noun. 1, an act or the process of breathing. 2, the physical and chemical processes, as breathing and oxidation, by which a living thing obtains oxygen and eliminates waste gases, as carbon dioxide. Respiratory, adjective. Respire, verb. Respirator, noun. 1, a device covering the mouth and nose, especially to prevent inhaling harmful substances. 2, a device for artificial respiration. Respite, noun. 1, a temporary delay. 2, an interval of rest or relief. Resplendent, adjective. Shining brilliantly, gloriously bright. Splendid, resplendent uniforms. Resplendent, noun. Resplendently, adverb. Respond, verb. 1, answer, reply. 2, react, responded to a call for help. 3, to show favorable reaction, respond to medication. Responder, noun. Respondent, noun. 1 responds, especially one who answers in various legal proceedings. Respondent, adjective. Response, noun. 1, an act of responding. 2, something constituting a reply or a reaction. Responsibility, noun. 1, the quality or state of being responsible. 2, something for which one is responsible. Responsible, adjective. 1, liable to be called upon to answer for one's actions or decisions. Answerable. 2, able to fulfill one's obligations. Reliable, trustworthy. 3, able to choose for oneself between right and wrong. 4, involving accountability or important duties, responsible position. Responsibleness, noun. Responsibly, adverb. Responsive, adjective. 1, responding. 2, quick to respond, sensitive. 3, using responses, responsive readings. Responsively, adverb. Responsiveness, noun. Rest, 1, noun. 1, repose, sleep. 2, freedom from work or activity. 2, a state of motionlessness or inactivity. 4, a place of shelter or lodging. 5, a silence in music equivalent in duration to a note of the same value. Also a character indicating this. 6, something uses a support. Restful, adjective. Restfully, adverb. Rest, 2, verb. 1, to give rest by lying down, especially sleep. 2, to cease from action or motion. 3, to give rest to, set at rest. 4, to sit or lie fixed or supported. 5, to place on or against support. 6, to remain based or founded. 7, to cause to be firmly fixed, ground. 8, to remain for action, depend. Rest, 3, noun, something left over. Restaurant, noun, a public eating place. Restaurateur, also restaurateur, noun, the operator or proprietor of a restaurant. Rest home, noun, an establishment that gives care for the aged or convalescent. Restitution, noun, the act of restoring, the state of being restored, especially restoration of something to its rightful owner. Synonyms: amends, redress, reparation, indemnity, compensation. Restive, adjective. 1, balky. 2, uneasy, fidgety. Synonyms: restless, impatient, nervous. Restively, adverb. Restiveness, noun. Restless, adjective. 1, lacking or denying rest, a restless night. 2, never resting or settled, always moving, the restless sea. 3, marked by or showing unrest, especially of mind, restless, pacing back and forth. Synonyms: restive, impatient, nervous, fidgety. Restlessly, adverb. Restlessness, noun. Restorable, adjective. Fit for restoring or reclaiming. Restoration, noun. 1, an act of restoring, the state of being restored. 2, something as a building that has been restored. Restorative, noun, something that restores, especially to consciousness or health. Restorative, adjective. Restore, verb. 1, to give back, return. 2, to put back into use or service. 3, to put or bring back into a former or original state. 4, to put again in possession of something. Restorer, noun. Restrain, verb. 1, to prevent from doing something. 2, to limit, restrict, or keep under control. Curb. 3, to place under restraint or arrest. Restrainable, adjective. Restrainer, noun. Restrained, adjective. Marked by restraint, disciplined. Restrainedly, adverb. Okay. I was going to sneeze. Restraining order, noun. A legal order directing one person to stay away from another. Restraint, noun. 1, an act of restraining, a state of being restrained. 2, deprivation or limitation. 2, a restraining force, agency, or device. 3, deprivation or limitation of liberty, confinement. 4, control over one's feelings, reserve. Restrict, verb. 1, to confine within bounds, a limit. 2, to place under restrictions as to use. Restrictive, adjective. Restrictively, adverb. Restriction, noun. 1, something as a law or rule that restricts. 2, an act of restricting, the state of being restricted. Restroom, noun. A room or suite of rooms that include sinks and toilets. Result 1, verb. To come about as an effect or consequence, an injury resulting from a fall. Result 2, noun. 1, something that results, effect, consequence. 2, beneficial or discernible effect. 3, something obtained by calculation or investigation. Resume, verb. 1, to take or assume again. 2, to return to or begin again after interruption. 3, to take back to oneself. Resumption, noun. Resume, noun. Resume, noun. 1, summary, especially a short account of one's career and qualifications, usually prepared by a job applicant. 2, a set of accomplishments, a musical resume. Resurgent, noun, arising again to life, activity, or prominence. Resurgent, adjective. Resurrect, verb, 1, to raise from the dead, 2, to bring to attention or use again. Resurrection, noun, 1, capitalize, the rising of Christ from the dead. 2, often capitalize, the rising to life of all human dead before the final judgment. 3, revival, the resurrection of her career. Resuscitate, verb, to revive from apparent death or unconsciousness. Also revitalize. Resuscitation, noun. Resuscitator, noun. RET, abbreviation, retired. Retail, 1, verb, 1, to sell in small quantities directly to the ultimate consumer. 2, to tell in detail or to one's person. To tell in detail or to one person after another. Retailer, noun. Retail, 2, noun, the sale of goods in small amounts to ultimate consumers. Retail, adjective or adverb. Retain, verb, 1, to hold in possession or use. 2, to engage as a lawyer by paying a fee in advance. 3, to keep in a fixed place or position. Synonyms: detain, withhold, reserve. Retainer, 1, noun, 1 that retains. 2, a servant in a wealthy household, also employee. 3, a device that holds something as teeth in place. Retainer, 2, noun, a fee paid to secure services as of a lawyer. Retake, 1, verb, 1, to take or seize again. 2, to photograph again. Retake, 2, noun, a second photographing of a motion picture scene. Retaliate, verb, to return like for like, especially to get revenge. Retaliation, noun. Retaliatory, adjective. We're going to end on the word retaliate today. The word retaliate. That's a good word. I like that word a lot. Love a little revenge, you know? I don't, though. I don't. Revenge is not good. It's better to forgive. No, but actually, it's you feel better when you can forgive and and do your thing. Whatever works for you. I'm not. My name isn't. That's oh man. My YouTube channel is not me giving solid advice. If that was the case, I probably would not be reading the dictionary in full. Because that's probably not good advice. It's fun advice. What do I know? I don't know nothing. I know nothing. What I do know is my name is Ethan. Ethan spelled Eythen. Folks, I will not be going to that mic, so expect more videos tonight. And yeah. Our next word is going to be the word wretch. The word wretch. It'll be fun. Till next time, have a good day.